Long live Ricky Figueroa. How's my Eagle Nation doing out there? This your Eagle brother, Master P. Dot. So now before I get on to my content, for those new to my channel, welcome. I get my content on the Philadelphia Eagles, whether it's the off seasons, preseasons, regular seasons, playoff appearances, the free agent signings, the trades, the draft prospects, and the Philadelphia Eagles highlights of all the Hall of Famers, legends, and former players that I have done. Some of those that nobody has done before. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and follow my Instagram. It's in the description box. We're on the road to 1K. Help your boy get there. I will be honored. I will be blessed. I will be grateful if y'all help your boy get there. So let's talk about it. The Philadelphia Eagles have made some moves by signing players, like getting past the waivers, by like signing them to the practice squad. So that's good. So I want some of the like names that I like that's made it. One of them is now the first one is kind of surprising, and that's Paris Campbell. So that's good. God forbid nothing happens to one of our receivers. So hopefully everything can work out like in a receiving room. Now also besides Paris Campbell, one of the signers I like is Oren Burks, linebacker, who was an ex-49er. So it's good to have him on practice squad. So I like that. Just in case anything happens to one of our linebackers. So we got Oren Burks, and he's solid. So that's good. Another one is Gabe Hall, a defensive tackle. So I'm glad he's made it to the practice squad. All right, excuse me. The next one is Dylan McMahon, who also play a offensive lineman. So he's made it to the practice squad. So I like that. That's good. And another one is who else? Who else? Who else? Who else? It was McMahon. Oh, Nick Gates, who's also an ex-commander in the ex-Giants. So we got Nick Gates as an offensive lineman who has joined the practice squad. So that's a solid move. And one of the things I like about him, he don't back down from anybody. He don't care who you are. You get in his face, he will get in your face too. You strike him, he's going to strike back. He has that attitude in him, and we need some more players like that on that old line. So that's good. So Nick Gates is on the practice squad. We got him, Dylan McMahon. So that's good. All right. Oh yeah, I like Brandon Smith, a linebacker who's joined the practice squad. So I like that. All right. All right. There's so many of them. Ain't too much else. Now this next one I'm about to mention, I'm glad they brought him back because he's somebody we can miss in the tight end room, especially last season, because that 2022 season, he was one of the reason the Eagles have got to the Super Bowl in the first place. And that is tight end Jack Stahl. Welcome back to the Philadelphia Eagles. It's good to have you back. We know you're not on the 53-man roster, but it's good to have you back. And some of those that say Jack Stahl, he was trash, he was garbage, y'all know what y'all talking about. He's somebody that we've been missing out last season. He's a good blocker. He's physical. He can catch. He can gain some yards and back up Dallas Goedert. He could play on the other side next to him too. So shout out to Jack Stahl. It's good to have him back, and hopefully he can make the depth roster. And also speaking of the tight end too, it's EJ Jenkins. It's good to have him back as well. And he had a solid performance in the tight end too. These last 3 games, EJ Jenkins, he did his thing. He had a couple of catches. There's a lot of things he needed to work on too. He could have done better. He could have shown more. But he's back on the practice squad. So it's good to have EJ Jenkins and Jack Stahl. So that's a solid move. Shout outs to Howard Roseman for that. Give me a few moments. Yeah. And like I said, let me get back to Jack Stahl too. Like I said, Jack Stahl, he was a solid tight end. He can play on the other side next to Dallas Goedert. He can block, he can cover, he can catch. He can gain some yards. He can hold on to that ball. He can take a couple of hits too. Whenever he's just as big as Dallas Goedert. He's just as physical as he is. He doesn't have routes like him, but he's a good solid number 2. Or a solid backup, but like both ways, either ways. He's a good tight end as well. So I like that. So was EJ Jenkins too. So let's not get that twisted. So pretty much about it though. We had some good names, good players on the practice squad. It's good to have them back. Just in case anybody goes down from the offense and the defensive side, Howard Roseman is going to activate one of them. Just cross our fingers. Cross our fingers. And there's plenty of more I want to mention, so nothing came in mind. So I like this. I like that. So that's all I want to talk to y'all about. Some of the players that I like, that's a part of the practice squad that Howard Roseman has brought back from protective and safety reasons. So it's a reason for that. So shout outs to Howard Roseman for making that happen, for making some moves and bringing some guys back. So now if y'all enjoy my content, let me know in the comment section who is y'all favorite names that I have mentioned that has made it back to the practice squad. Who are y'all favorite players? Was there anything any names that I forgot to mention? Because I'm sure I have. Let me know who are y'all favorite names that I mentioned that has made it to the practice squad. So y'all let me know in the comment section. Comment below. And as always, go Birds. Fly Eagles Fly.